She is absolutely going crazy because she sees one of her old leashes. Look at that. I literally wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for this dog. It's the moments that you put a little bit of special extra effort into that mean the most. For me, this feels right. All right, here we go. So we're pulling up to the park now. Yeah. Woo! Good girl. All right, so I had the craziest idea while I was getting dressed to go out and let Andii use the bathroom and feed her for the night. Pretty excited about this. I think you guys are gonna like it. So check it out. My brother-in-law just recently gave me a bunch of GoPro gadgets and mounts, and I was finally able to figure out a way to modify one of Andii's random harnesses that I found to be able to attach a camera to that harness. And excuse me for whispering, but I just got my kids to bed, so I'm trying not to wake them up. I'm gonna head outside real quick so I don't gotta whisper anymore. Hope you guys can hear me. I got the wireless mic on, but I don't have a lot of experience with these selfie sticks, so I'm gonna try my best. But the idea that I had was give Andii a civilian style ride along. And tonight when I was getting dressed, I was like, there's nothing stopping me from throwing her into my truck and taking her out there to kind of just give her an opportunity to run around in some of her old favorite spots. So that's what I'm gonna do. Can't forget the collar. I've kind of been messing around a little bit over the last couple weeks with like scripted videos and challenges and planned things, and I'm enjoying it to an extent, but I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's just going to take more time for me to get more used to it and get better at it, or if that's just not for me. But I can say for sure this is definitely my favorite style of video to make, is just the spontaneous fly by the seat of my pants style. So real quick, yeah, I'm just gonna throw this front seat together. I'm gonna throw a lot of this gear in the back real quick, and then we'll go get her out. All right, I found it. Last thing I need to do is just run into the garage and grab a leash, but yeah, this thing still works just fine. She's about to be acting crazy. I hope you guys can bear with us in the darkness till we get everything figured out. Even with a toe missing, she is still able to jump pretty high. She's always been impressive. Yeah, she knows something's up. Sometimes she gets too excited. I have to hide from her inside of her kennel. She is absolutely going crazy because she sees one of her old leashes. Look at that. I think you know what's up. She's doing the old Malinois chatter. I haven't heard that in a long time, actually. It makes me pretty happy. I'm really excited about this because she hasn't had the opportunity to get out and explore in a while, because I've been pretty nervous about that foot. But now that she's healing up really good, I think it's finally time that I can start taking her out on some more adventures again. And I know that is what she wants the most. So you guys can see the chaos that is going to ensue. It's just about midnight now. During the day, I don't have the ability to, I guess I have the ability, but I don't have the desire to do anything that doesn't involve my kids, my sons, my boys. You got a little bit thick, girl. Things a little bit. You're being pretty good, vibe. All right, let's see. Andii hasn't worn this specific harness since the old canine school days, so she got a little bit thickum since then. You're being good. I'm proud of you. You're being so good. Wow, you look like a police dog again. You kind of look like a police dog again. Oh man, guys, this is making me feel some kind of way, if I'm being honest with you. All right, you want to go for a quick walk around the block so we can just get everything oriented? All right, here we go. Like a bullet. Seats. Good. Live. In theory, I don't need this leash. Let's go. Because well-trained police dog, right? Highly trained police dog. But, you know, it's been a while. I'm mildly tempted to figure out some kind of a way to duct tape my small flashlight, I think I showed you guys earlier, onto this selfie stick. Like I said, it's just after midnight, I think. There were a couple of things that I wanted to briefly discuss, and I've been spending a good amount of time trying to figure out the best way to say them, but Here goes my first attempt. So over the last, couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever, however long it's been, I've been doing some pretty intense deep dives into how to make social media work for you. And when I tell you that is a rabbit hole that is endless, that is a rabbit hole that is endless. What I really want to do with this thing is I want to film and publish what just feels right. It made me come to the realization about two things. Number one, I really enjoy spending time with this crazy dog. Like I really do. Showcasing her talent, showcasing her skills. Number two is I owe her my life. I literally wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for this dog. And of all of the different kind of ways that I've been trying to think of to find and give her a new job, I think sharing her with the world through social media is going to be the best medium that I can do that through. She definitely sees something. I think a rabbit just ran under that tree. What I want to do is what feels right. And to me, what feels right is literally just sharing our relationship, bragging about this dog, and just doing right by her by giving her the best post-work retired life that I can possibly do. So I hope all that made sense. I've been in my head a lot this year, and kind of wanted to just get that off my chest during this walk. Go for a quick ride. Come on. The first time you do anything new, it's always got its bumps and bruises, so. Our secret hiding spot, so I never lose it. I want the kennel command to mean jump in the truck. It used to mean jump in the squad, so kennel. Good girl. Back. Ha. Nice. All right, test. Do I got the keys? I got the keys. She is like, what is happening? No. All right, here we go. So we're pulling up to the park now. It's wintertime now, so you're seeing the snow version, but there's like a little river access back here. I don't plan on being out entirely too long, only because for the last 8 months, she's had a pretty regular sleep schedule, and I don't want to throw her off too bad. Here's the river access that I was talking about. There's a couple boat ramps that connect this park to the river here. And this was one of the spots that when it was extra slow or on nights that I had a lot of paperwork to catch up on or whatever, that I'd come out and sit back here and do my typing while Andii running free in the park. But all right, I'm gonna jump out here. I think my truck can handle this light, a little bit of snow glaze. All right, let's get out. I can't tell you how awesome it is to see her looking like a working dog again. You ready to play? This is literally giving me life right now. All right, let me get us situated. Glide. You're doing good, buddy. Just relax. You'll be out in a jiff. All right, you guys didn't see that. I had no idea that it was that slippery, so I'm gonna have to make sure that she's careful over there. Oh my goodness. I drove all the way over here. Look at this. I drove all the way over here and it was literally sitting on my truck, which I didn't even realize. I'm glad that didn't fall off, because I mean, I don't have all the money in the world. There's my GoPro over there. I don't have all the money in the world, and these little things cost a lot. She's like, if you don't let me out of here, we're gonna have a problem. Yes, don't slip. Let me throw my gloves on real quick. One thing that Andii and I have always done is a little foot race. So I think I'm gonna run that back, actually. I'm gonna walk this track real quick just to make sure that it's safe. We're not gonna run far, and honestly, I've had some knee issues that I'm still working through. So I'm not gonna do anything too crazy anyway. This is gonna just more be for the fun of it. Close. Good. Leave it. Mulligan. Mulligan. Back. Mulligan. Mulligan. Short and to the point. Off. Glide. Yes, good girl. Woo, she almost caught it. Today I'm just focusing on the heel, the recall, and the downstay. I can ask a lot of Andii because I've put in a lot of time and effort and training with her, but especially when you're just getting into training with your dogs, Don't do too much at any given time because you might be overloading them. I always get distracted by the planes. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way back to the camera before she gets back up. Live. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. She's such a good dog. Here. Good girl. Good dog. All right. I'm going to put her on the down where we just were. And I'm going to stand next to her. And I'm going to throw the ball. And then we're both going to just sprint as hard as we can past the camera. So, close. Yes. I have to be very careful with her because now she has that toe missing on that back foot. So, off. Yes. Yeah. Woo! I definitely dropped something. It's right here, buddy. Here. We dropped our keys, but oh well. Oh, man. How's that feel, bud? This is a therapy for me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast with this girl right now. But my nose is starting to run. I think we're gonna pack it back in for this location. This is gonna be a winner. But guys, this is awesome. Kennel. Good girl, bud. Good dog. You can take the squad car away from the police dog, but you can never take the police dog out of the squad car? Oh, you know what? I was going to do it again. This time it would have been a little bit more expensive with my GoPro Hero 4 there. So I actually remembered. I want this to be the most enjoyable night that she's had in a while. So in case anybody was wondering, I let her beat me. Good girl. That was fun, wasn't it? That was so much fun. We're doing it, bud. They got the band back together. For me, this feels right. And the remainder of the time that I have with this dog, I'm gonna be making videos, spending as much time with her as I can. It's the moments that you put a little bit of special extra effort into that mean the most to your dog or the people you love, or it might even end up meaning a lot to you yourself. I wanted to mix all of the things that I love together, film it, and put it out there and kind of just see how the world receives it. See, we're figuring it out as we go. Yeah, next up, we're just gonna head home. I'm going to I'm gonna feed her and let her get some rest. If you guys enjoyed this video, it means a lot to us and to kind of what I'm trying to do here, for you to like it. If you liked it, if you don't like it, it means just as much to drop a dislike. If anything about this kind of video or this style of video stood out to you, drop a comment down below. There goes the GoPro. And I'll do my best to respond to it, but if not, I definitely read every single one. And I do my best to respond to all of them, but any feedback gives me an opportunity to know what I can do better or what I can do more of. Really appreciate you guys tagging along this far on this journey, and we'll see where it goes from here. You got the crazy eyes. You gotta take all your cool stuff off. Not that way. Close. All right, good night, guys. For me, this feels right.